And a live look at the UT Tower tonight. Many students have left the 40 acres and are off enjoying their summer break. But tonight, we want to share the inspiring story of one recent UT graduate.
After surviving a suicide bombing in Iraq, Qusay Hussein is turning his struggle into triumph. Here's KVU's Natalie Haddad and photojournalist Hakeem Mustanin.
Cameras flashing, program pages turning, friends and families waving. And as seats fill with people, Qusay Hussein is guided backstage with the help of a friend.
This is honor for me, one of big goal achievement.
He's the keynote speaker for the University of Texas's School of Social Work graduation this year.
Among the most highly ranked schools of social work in the country.
A goal that was almost unattainable for Qusay after a game of volleyball with his friends in Iraq turned into the crime scene of a suicide bomb.
Qusay Hussein.
Playing volleyball. This one I got my accident. The driver, he drove to the stadium, and after that, my life got changed completely.
2006.
Losing the sight.
17 years old.
And part of my face as well.
Qusay was left forever visually impaired. And to date, he's had 64 reconstructive surgeries on his face. Sunglasses, a regular accessory, a walking stick, his forever companion. Qusay was saved by the grace of medical teams at Doctors Without Borders and the daily care of his parents. But for years, Qusay cradled in the darkness of depression, convinced that his dreams would be just that, dreams.
I thought this is not life. I want to do something to change.
So he applied as a refugee to the United States.
When I analyzed for visual impaired person in Middle East, if I stay there, it's not that much opportunity. And I came here and I find the opportunity, I find the people who believed in me.
Qusay found himself in the Texas capital, left alone to find his own path to success.
Woo!
His parents, since passed, still in Iraq. His doctors in Jordan. Qusay began his higher education studies at Austin Community College, where he gained just that. A community. Now, because of the support of his mother and father.
He is hero. He's my hero. He's scholar.
The encouragement of his classmates and his higher power.
I never lost my faith in God. I always pray, and I know every time I do prayer, I know there are hope for me. And every time I feel hopeless, I feel down, I make a prayer.
The speaker nominated by the MSSW graduating class is Qusay Hussein.
My message was not to give up. We achieve goals.
Some of my classmates asked me to shout your name. I can't shout your name, but I will get you in trouble and get myself in trouble.
And receive his master's degree in social work.
As a human, it's easy to give up if we don't have high level of self-esteem. And when you don't have high level of self-esteem, it's easy to people bring you down, or the life, because this life is sometimes not fair. So you need people around you to help you keep going.
With this degree, Qusay says he will help others walking the same path as him.
If each one of us is do something to help, the world become better.
Because experience, empathy, and grit, Qusay says, sometimes trumps studies.
I have experience with the trauma, I have experience in war, so I want to apply which one worked with me, which one didn't work with me. So I could use it to help other people.
Can somebody take a picture with her?
But before beginning that journey, a final farewell to his friends in school turned family.
Thank you. I love your smile. I could not see you, but I feel in my heart. And thank you in hook of horns.
In Austin, Natalie Haddad, KVUE News.
Fantastic story, Natalie and Heike. Great work there and a great inspiration. Qusay plans to start his PhD studies at UT this fall.
Oh, and congratulations to him. And you know what? It's just so inspirational. When you think you can't do something, you look at stories like this and you're just amazed.
Just think of the number of people he's going to affect from this day forward.
He's passing it.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Great story.